Hey, and welcome back to another board game playthrough. Finally, it's Chris and I back on Star Wars Rebellion with the Rise of the Empire expansion. Accidentally had a break for this for 4 weeks, life schedules and all that stuff. This game, I'm the Rebels, Chris is the Empire, standard base game deployment, and it's a right blast. Hope you enjoy. Cheers.
Howdy.
Howdy. Okay, yeah, obviously I'm recording now. Right. So that is the initial setup already done. I'll flip my mission just in case when you joined as Black you glanced at it. We're going to use a base game starting deployment, and it's all about you. I'll do the standard troop everywhere for you.
Yeah. Cheers.
So, after the entirety of Steam just got booted, we have to initiate that setup all over again. Here we go.
That's one thing you don't get with real life gaming.
Yeah. Oh, I hate it when things disconnect you and you have to reset.
Get kicked out of someone's house and you've got to work your way back in.
Yeah. Okay. Deck again then?
Mm-hmm. That's okay. Interesting.
Yay, I'm holding Mon Cow and no adjacency.
I know.
It's a Christmas miracle in February.
Yeah, this is definitely.
You weren't adjacent to it anyway.
But you didn't have it. That's that's what was working in my favour.
Oh, basically. All right, let me get the units again.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's one in each. So on to you for your full deployment.
Yep. Okay, so that's where I was.
Weird. I disapprove.
I don't care what you think.
Outrageous.
I'm still feeling that.
That shouldn't be allowed.
And I still think I need something up there as well. Yeah. Let's.
There's a lot of strength up there, isn't there? Well, it's like the middle line, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I kind of feel like I need something on both sides of the board.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So.
And then strength again adjacent to me is generally good as well.
Yep. Definitely. Where can you go? Last little trooper. You can come up here as well. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that.
All right, that's you. Christ, what shall I do? What shall I do?
I think just stick everything in the base. Just turtle up like an absolute coward.
Just trying to think of what my action 1 is really.
Yeah. It's tricky, isn't it? Because you've got to plan that basically before you see your mission cards,
Yeah.
or your action cards as well.
Yes. Yeah. Definitely. Because I'm almost in, sort of two minds. It's like, I could go adjacent to, say, my Gito and go for an easy blockade, or be more up here and threaten reacting to you turning somewhere off, and then maybe me being able to attack it back or something.
Options, you could
Indeed.
say.
Options, yeah. Plenty of great options around here.
Well, I didn't say they were great. I just said they were options. That's something entirely different.
Yeah. It's just so many good things to try.
I hope none of them work out for you.
Yeah.
Over the entirety of the game, actually. I hope every mission fails, every attack is a miss, absolutely everything.
Everything, yeah. Every resolve just doesn't work.
Yep. I don't know how, but yeah, absolutely, yep. I'll get a turn one base reveal, I'll just pop in, just destroy you, nice and easy.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, so what I'm kind of thinking here, while Chris can't hear me, is, and I'm not going to use a mouse because he might see where my hand is. He wants to head towards Utapau. That'll probably be the army in Mustafar. Maybe he'll just do it from Rhodia over to Naboo. But you might also want to turn off Bothawau. And depending on which one of those is weaker, I might be able to attack it and then free it back up. So that's one idea. That's why I'm thinking of the Malastair deployment there. I'd also kind of... He wouldn't want to commit everything into Mon Cal, so I'd be kind of interested in maybe putting a bit more ground in Mon Cal and actually choosing it as my base. Although I do want to score a kill against a Star Destroyer from my starting objective. So I would like to do it. Basically, I'd love to reclaim Naboo or Bothawau if he takes off both, because I want to be able to deploy in one of them to then maybe try and hit that Star Destroyer there the next round, or even the other one. And I don't really need ground for that, but there is an ATST there. I think I'd rather be strong on the ground, and if he moves all of that lot, or if he splits it, I don't know. If he splits it, I could maybe reclaim a speeder off and put it back into the base. But no, where should the base go? Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna go with this. I think I'm also gonna look for the base. I think I'm gonna go something quite... I've done it once before. I see people comment about it. Seems like it could be fun, and that's right there. It's quite risky, but I think he won't check it for a while. And it's a good place to move from as well, because I get more chance of moving to an edge. So, yeah, let's do this. It'll be fun. Be a difference. Let's see how it goes. All right, I am committed.
Okay.
So, units deployed. Proceed. I have an immediate, which is Saw, or another card. Now, we've been getting more Rebel wins lately.
Yeah, we have.
So I tell you what, I think it's time to try Saw.
Okay.
We'll take Saw and drop a rep. I know.
Yep.
I actually think this is generally a terrible idea.
Well, yeah. Usually, yeah, in a game where literally every rep or round matters. Um,
Yeah.
but like I say, we can have some games where the Rebels just absolutely storm to victory. So
Yeah, and I've taken Saw before and won off it.
mm,
So it's obviously everything's doable, right? It's just it feels
yeah,
like such a bad idea. All right, so I don't need the rest of the action cards, and then it's on to you for your action.
yep. Uh,
I take it you don't have immediate.
correct. Yeah.
Okay, right, fine. Right, it goes full to the assignment then, yeah?
Yep. All on you.
All right. Good luck, have fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Both those things.
Hmm. Do I? That's the question. Do I?
I'm gonna go with no.
Yep, 3 and 2 back.
Okay. Um, just check my hidden zones drawn properly. Can you
I,
see
no, I can't see
anything going
anything
on?
in that line.
Okay. Cool. Good stuff.
Presumably, you can't see that I've copied Build Alliance 5 times, and I've got 5 of them.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's fine. I can't see any of that.
Okay,
You
great.
carry on with your cheating. I'm glad we finally got on camera. Okay, we'll go with that. 2 and 2.
2 and 2. All right then. On me, I guess.
Go for it.
Okay. So we will go with a Build Alliance in Utapau.
Yeah. Um. Yeah,
That's mine, is what I heard. On you.
yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
Your move.
Yeah. Okay. Vader will activate off bow, and we shall take everything with us.
You leaving that one completely?
Yep.
Okay.
Like base.
No, not currently.
It never will be with that attitude. Okay, on you.
um, I will activate Sullust. With everything.
Okay.
Presumably you don't want a leader?
No, of course not.
He's laughing.
That would be crazy.
Ooh, I don't know why I put that there. I'm going to play that card.
Um,
In fact, I wonder if that would be a good place to do it.
okay, yeah, we've got that.
I have gone with just destroy your dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
On you.
On me. Okay.
So what I said I would think about doing it has already immediately not worked because he moved everyone to Bothwao.
Moth will activate Corellia.
Yeah.
And then come over with all this lovely stuff. And we'll bring along a trooper. Yeah. Play base?
Nope. Imagine
Okay. Right. Right next to Coruscant.
Yeah.
Not like you've done that before.
No, never. So that's probably loyalty and anti-sabotage on that spot right there, then I guess. All right, what I'm going to do... Oh, you can't do it like that now. I'm going to incite a rebellion in Corellia. Attempt any subjugate system successful with 3 troopers, then combat. So I've got 3 dice to your 1. Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, I've got 1 success.
Ooh.
Blocked.
Blocked.
That's unfortunate.
Good.
All your hopes and desires have come true.
Well, yeah, you got success. It wasn't completely blank. So there's still room for improvement. Okay. On me then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other reason for going there, though, is because if you were trying to flip that loyal, at least I'm there now with 3.
Mm-hmm. Aye.
But it could have been an easy blockade as well, having guys on the ground versus you in space.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. In that case, you got over there. So it doesn't make sense to do that. We will. So we'll come to Bothwao to rule by fear.
That's gonna pass. Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
I was right. You were trying to turn it
Yeah,
loyal.
yeah. It was because you had the one left in your leader pool as well. That would have taken it to 4 versus 4.
Yep.
So it wasn't worth me gambling.
Yeah, fair.
But yeah, a 4 versus 3 I was tempted to, but
So the question is, do I activate somewhere senseless to then force you to play your anti-sabotage where you can't then remove my sabotage? And the only reason for doing that will be to take out a loyal system instead. It means you can remove it easier next turn. But I think I will. I'm going to activate here. Your move.
yeah. My move. Right. That's-
I'm really upset that Incite Rebellion didn't work.
It would have been an interesting play.
3 dice to your 1. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
guys. There you go. That would have been better.
Okay, so what's going on over there? Okay, so I mean it is now indeed just deciding where to put it.
Yeah.
I mean, you've kind of indicated that you're probably going to go over here for sabotage.
A slight indicator. Yep.
Yeah. With Saw, that's 2.2 again, and so
With Saw, it's 2.2 against 1 if you go there.
yeah.
I mean, is there a reason though not to go there? Because you make me roll, right? And I may fail the roll.
Yeah. That's what I'm.
There's almost no reason
I'm
not to go
angling
there,
for.
to be honest. I think, yeah.
I mean, I could just come to Coruscant, but that'd be an absolute waste.
Yeah, then I get a free sabotage rather than a attempted. That's assuming I'm sabotaging.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain it will be. Sure, sod it. Let's go to Mustafa.
All right, cool. Draw your cards.
Draw 2, keep 1.
And then I have a sabotage over here.
Yeah.
I didn't need to reveal that to you now, but I think that was probably obvious. So whatever. Okay, I'll let you decide your card first. And ladies and gentlemen, it could have been a leader kill. Okay. God damn it! Oh, check out that slide mechanic.
Oh, gone all fancy, you see.
I rolled 2. If you roll a lightsaber, it doesn't work. Ooh. At least it's sabotaged. At least I got something out of round 1.
The game's hinged on that now. It's
no, the game was hinged on that. So now it's perfectly balanced, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I have not scored an objective, and we will proceed with the button clicking. Clear missions, recall leaders, draw missions and objectives. I'm fine from that point, and then it is a recruit.
Yep.
Bloody hell. And we're taking Cassian Andor.
Okay.
It's an immediate. Under the radar, top 4 cards of the probe deck. Put 1 face down. All of the others must go to the top or the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm okay to draw my 4 probes, yeah?
Yeah, sure, yeah, go for it. while you're doing that, we've got Boba.
Boba. Okay. So now the main question is do I put these at the top or the bottom? I think the one I'm going to steal is Ilum. But it's whether I want to give him... If I rapid this round, I can then take off and bury it, actually. Yeah, that's probably the thing to do. Okay, so I take this. And that one is the third card. Do they shuffle and place the others on top or the bottom of the deck? I'm going to place these cards on top of the deck.
Okay. So there must be regions that either quite close to me or quite crap.
You'll never know.
Well, I think I will in 2 turns.
All right. And then, yeah, yours won't be an immediate, and then it's a build, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, 2 of those, 2 of those. Oops. Oops. Okay, mine's good.
Yep.
What have you got? 2 tanks and a st.
And a yep.
And a st. Okay. Right. I think I'm going to put a U-wing and a vanguard there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I'll bang a U-wing and a vanguard into the base. 1, 2, 4. There's 6 there now. 7 is the magic number.
Yeah, avoid 7. Just go straight to 8.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. On you.
Okay. On me. Okay, so okay, we'll get the Axt and a tank in there. And then I'll throw another tank into yeah, go to Mandalore.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, done. And that's the round.
That is the round.
Advance time, which you actually did at the very beginning. The structure of the round, although it makes sense, it's a little bit odd the way you do things. You move it to round 2, then you complete like the end of round 1 kind of thing. Or you consider those steps at the beginning of the next round, but that's not how the rulebook implies.
Yeah.
All right. Sexy assignments.
That's what they call it.
Okay, I've assigned. I've got 5 missions, 1 back.
Okay. Okay, go with that. 3 and 2.
3 and 2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, on me.
Go for it.
I think I want to get those boys and Sullust the hell out of there.
Why would you say that?
Okay. Yeah, they are. They are not in a happy place right now. I'm going to activate Malastair then, and then from here, these guys are coming in as well.
Yep.
On you.
Okay.
Tell you what, I'll pull that troop with me as well. I'll relinquish my blockade.
Okay. Can't handle the heat on Solist.
No, I will just remain as a pain in the ass. Fuck it. I'm going to make you come and deal with that shit rather than just being able to ignore it. Yeah, that's much better. Getting in your way, make you have to do something.
All right. Okay. Moth will activate Solid.
What?
So I will do something about this.
Okay.
And the star's coming in.
I think she'd stop following me. I can surely fly faster than it can.
Yeah, but we've got better sensors. We know where you're going. Okay, we're going to come in with all that ground's coming in. We'll take those ties with us.
That's 6.
Do they want to join the fights? Yeah, go on. They can come in as well.
And that can carry 4.
Yeah. It'll bring another tie along with him, just to keep the
3
numbers
more.
up, and then no, we'll just go with that.
All right.
Yeah.
So no extra ground there. So just this. Right, we're going all the way.
Sure. Yeah, I fully expect you to do that. We'll just go with that.
That one. Ready?
Okay. Yep.
Take cover. Prevent a black hit.
Okay, I deal the damage.
All right, I'm currently dead. Your dice.
My Death Star bombarded you, and we dealt a singular damage. That's efficiency for you. Okay, 2-1-1.
Yeah. Okay, there's
got
two of me. I'm
reroll.
definitely dead, and there's no need for you to reroll.
I'm going to reroll.
Oh,
just
come on.
because. There we go.
All right, do I kill anything? Nope. I just
Great.
get a heal, and I've got 3 on me. All right, fine. Okay, I'll remove the blockade.
Yeah.
Go for the...
Get out my soul list.
Yeah. He probably didn't need to die. He probably could have been saved, but hey, you just never know.
Yeah, I don't know why you left him behind, to be honest.
Jerk. All right, let's...
That's not subjugated anymore.
Oh, yeah. That means you need to make that loyal now. Okay, I'm going to do a hit and run here. Attempt in any system if successful, destroy 2 health worth of units of my choice here.
Okay.
It's red. I've got 1.2.
Yeah. You can do that.
Take out the carrier. On you.
Okay. Yeah, so we will pounce come here to rule by fear.
Yep, that's fine. I will do a... Damn it. That's going to catch me out for a while. I'm going to do a sabotage in Bothwayu.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. On you.
Okay. Taji is going to come to Corellia to do an interdicted deployment.
Oh, nice.
One
on space 2.
Square.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a comment in the video, by the way. Fate discards in this game are always face up. So if you do missions,
okay.
if you discard missions that, yeah, because you're over the limit, you reveal them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
because we've always done it face down, haven't we?
Yeah. Oh, I did it again. I will now infiltrate here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
All right, 2 cards. Yeah, that's definitely the turn to have infiltrated. I think. Hang on, do I love this one. This one's so good. I hate this one, and he can't
Sounds
hear me
so
anymore.
sincere.
Yeah, I hate this card, but it could be a good idea to. That's going to be quite difficult. I'm thinking about trying to snake those units around and down. This, if I'd have kept my starting loyalty, I might have kept. So actually, yeah. I done. They were both so good.
Okay. Um, Two, that's probably going to be loyalty. That is going to be probably something else entirely. Okay. We will Darth will activate Seleucimai.
No, not Solution.
Not sure what that voice was, but sure.
Yeah, I know.
He can take four things.
Take none. Just
One,
fly there yourself. It's fine.
one, two, and we'll just go with those two. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Colour me impressed. Okay. I will build alliance in Toydaria.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
On you?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Bob.
A capture. Who are you going to try and get?
Oh, we are going to try and take. We'll get a saw. We'll try and take him.
So it's 3 to you to 2.2 to me.
Yeah.
I rolled 3. Yeah.
No chance.
No, it was worth a shot.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably should have tried it earlier before you chucked in Riken as well. But
That was the backup basically. This is why Saw went first, because he was against Bobber over there really. Cassian here has done a rapid mobilization.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, that's the end of the phase.
That is.
No objectives scored. I will do rapid and pull 4.
Yep.
I will note what I'm looking at.
Mm-hmm. I'll clear the missions and stuff while you.
Yeah, just don't do the. No, you can actually do the draw, the probe draw.
Yeah.
So these are going to be shuffled at the bottom of the deck, aren't they?
Yes, correct.
All right. Okay, that's that done.
Yep. I've got my
Right.
missions and probes.
So I will clear my missions, recall my leaders, draw my missions and my objective, just to make sure that's the objective I was expecting. Lovely, lovely stuff. Oh, beautiful. And then it's a recruit.
Yep.
Okay. I have Wedge. Wedge Antilles.
Mm-hmm. We've got Colonel Yularen.
Colonel Yularen. Cool. Okay.
Nice.
Build cube falls down.
Mm-hmm.
And put a Y wing here.
Yeah. We'll get a striker in Solist.
Sorry. Carry on.
Hmm?
Carry on. Yep.
And the attack can come to Mandalore.
Okay. Yep. Right then. Assignment. Yep.
Silence, yep.
Should have looked at that. Hold on. Just realised. Doesn't matter. I just saw a mission. I didn't look at it before I picked my leader.
Right. So what we
No, I'm not. I'm going to change
change
it. It's fine.
Cool.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Mission time. So. Okay. I've picked. I've got 5 and 2 back.
Okay. Hmm. Oh, this is round 3 as well, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Nice one.
Um,
I suppose the only issue actually with your big grey wall here, this fog area, is that it is actually quite a barrier to see through.
Right, yeah.
I don't know if you can catch my leaders. I've got back a lot easier because of my gaps. Maybe it doesn't.
Ish. I kind of have to, sometimes have to like alt over them to see.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, I could maybe move them to the back. That's what
Nah,
I
it's
mean.
just fine. Just leave it as now. But yeah, it depends on my angle, doesn't it? Oh yeah. No, it's fine.
So I'm just trying to decide
I think you should go
what
for
I
6
actually want to
missions.
do. I was going to go for 7.
Well, that would be cheating.
Nah, it's fine. Um,
We get our new cat on Saturday.
oh yeah,
Mm,
exciting times.
yeah. Going back to two cats.
Mm. Trying to decide if I want to do a 4th mission or not.
I would. Go on, live a little. I mean, I took Saw. Go on, YOLO it.
uh, okay. Yeah, we'll just go with 3.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 and 3.
End of the assignment.
Yep,
On me.
go for it.
I'll attack here.
Yep.
Everything's coming in.
Uh-huh.
I have a capacity for 7, but I'm only carrying 5, 4. Yeah, I'm carrying 4 things.
Yeah.
4,
We'll
5,
send them
6,
off then.
7. Yeah, sorry, I was going to just declare to you for start of combat, I'm playing Target the Destroyers. During space battle, for each space battle that is, treat up to 2 of my black hits as red hits.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
good to carry on.
Yep. That's fine. No problem.
So I'll play that.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
All right, bombing
Okay.
run. You're preventing 2 clearly, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, fence 2 red hits.
Yeah, so I'll give you 2 red damage off already.
Mm-hmm.
And then a dice roll. So I've got 1 green, and then 3 red, a 4th red, and 2 black.
Yep.
And rolling. And I've got 3 rerolls. Reroll the misses then. All right. Another 4 on you.
I prevent 2 red hits.
Yeah, so take those 2 out. So now there's
Yeah.
2 and 2, basically.
Yeah. Okay. I've got 3 and 2.
Yep.
With 2
Oh,
rerolls.
no. I would have re-rolled this, actually, because I didn't need to use it, and I had 3 rerolls.
Yeah.
Okay, missed. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, 3 and 2 then.
Yep.
Okay. That's interesting.
Kill stuff or try and save your ship.
Yeah.
If they were misses, it would be easy. Easy reroll decision.
Oh, yeah, massively. I'm tempted to go for the save.
Then I hope you miss with both of your rerolls.
Because, yeah.
If I'm
It's
honest,
got 4 on it.
it's almost a little bit of a win-win as well, because if you do, then I don't have as much destroyed at the same time.
Yeah. That's the interesting trade.
There's the rub.
Yeah. I mean, if you do have that objective as well, then that's an objective for you. And it does take me down in terms of space capacity, but if I do keep them in, then that's 3 hits, which could take up that. You don't prevent anything.
No. No, just a extra 2 damage, which I needed because I knew you were going to play your card. My other card would have been cancel, so it would have been 0 damage for cancelling yours, and I still need 4, or 2 and 2, but then I still need 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
You only needed 2. Well, kind of 4.
Yeah. Okay, let's go for the. Why'd you have to get 2 hits on it?
What, because of my card? Oh, because of my actual dice as well.
With your dice roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
This would have been a much easier decision if you only got 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank God for target the destroyers. It gave me an extra hit.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like if I try and reroll them and get hits anyway, then I still take stuff out. So we'll reroll the reds.
Okay.
Okay.
1 less.
So 2 hits. We'll take out your Corvette.
Okay. Goodbye, sweet Corvette.
Yeah, and then that is gone as well. It's just.
All right. We'll go to ground. I don't quite remember the timing for this. However, I have target a Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
So I'll just show it anyway, because nothing about the remainder of the combat could have changed the outcome.
Yeah, I thought it might have been that.
Yeah, that's why I did it. Right, ground then.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play that.
Yeah, go for that.
All right, tow cables, 4 damage on the ATST. 2 damage back on the speeder?
Yep.
Okay. And then my dice is... Oh, it's a Vanguard. 2 and 2, an extra black for the Trooper, and a green for the Vanguard. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So 3, 2, 1. Ready?
Yep.
Got 1 reroll. I just need a black, really. All right, so there's obviously... There's 6 on you now. Good luck. but then there's 1 on each troop.
Yeah. Okay, so I got 4 and 1.
Yeah.
With a singular reroll. All right. Might as well go for that. So that heals, and then take out some stuff. Okay, that'll reroll the red. Okay. Those rerolls have been crap so far. So I'll heal 1 of them with that. And then just 1 on each. A troop and your Vanguard, and then sticky damage on your speeder.
Okay. So 1 on the speeder, yeah.
Yep.
All right, clear casualties.
Go for it.
Back to space. You can't retreat now. And if I want to, I have to go to Toydaria. No, I'll stay in for a fight.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play that.
Um, um, okay. Yeah, I'll go for that one.
Right. Deployment.
Mm-hmm.
So it will give me a ground troop.
Mine's just a damage.
Where would you like that damage?
So we'll put it on the transport now. Let's stick it on EU.
Okay, on the Ewing. Yep. All right. So combat for space is 1, 2, 3 red, 1 black, 1 green.
Yep.
3 rerolls. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 hit on the tie.
Yep. I've got 2 blacks, 2 rerolls.
Yep.
Okay. We'll reroll that. Okay. Pop it on your X-wing.
Yeah. And then heal your tie.
And then I heal that. And
Yep. All right. Clear casualties. And then ground.
Ground.
I'll play that.
Yeah, we'll go for that one.
Confrontation. What did you do?
Okay. I deal a red damage.
All right. So that's actually currently dead. So we'll just put that there. I'm going to go for the kill.
Yeah, I thought you might. Makes sense.
So I got 2 black, 1 red.
Yep.
1 reroll. To reroll the black. 1 on each.
Okay. Here we go. 2 with 1 reroll.
Yep.
Ooh.
Well, you don't need both, so you may as well reroll 1 anyway.
Yep. Here we go.
Hooray!
Nope.
All right, confrontation's removed. If the last Imperial ground unit is destroyed during this combat round, which it was, your leader will die.
Yep.
Is there any... Oh, wound. I can wound him, look. Nice. All right, clear casualties.
Yep.
Oh, God, that trooper arrived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd been interesting.
I will now retreat.
Okay.
And we have to go to Toydaria.
Yeah. And it's no longer subjugated.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was really going for.
I could tell.
Sorry, where did I chuck confrontation? Yeah, it's there. I'll put it in the box because it's out of the game now.
Yeah. At least know it's done and dusted.
Yep.
And
you know I can never play in a +1 card now as well.
Yeah, and Moff's he's not the worst one to lose.
Nah, but you still, when you can, right?
Oh yeah, massively. Yeah.
What an eventful first action of the round.
Yeah. Quite a lot died in that. Okay. Oh, me then.
It's kind of surprising how much you lose, actually. He doesn't kind of like think you're going to lose so much, and then it's all just gets wiped out.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Right, Yularen, lightweight non-cal.
What?
We're flying with them too.
Blockading.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On you.
Okay. I will play. Damn it! I'm gonna. Oh, I've got to get used to that. I'm gonna play the base defenses in Toydaria. Attempting any rebel system is successful. Gain an ion cannon and shield generator in the rebel base space.
Yeah. Yes, that's fine. You've got that objective, haven't you?
I have no idea what you're talking about. All right, done.
Yeah.
On you.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure how this game's going yet. Fairly interesting, I should think. It's good to get a leader kill. He's nice being taken out because he's got resolve. But reputation is a problem. All right, bud.
How's it going?
Yeah. All right. Okay then. Yeah, on you. Your move.
Oh yeah, you did that, didn't you? Okay. Right.
Yeah, because I did that.
That monstrous act.
Yeah.
I
mean, I know he's not the most impressive leader, but denying you a resolve is quite interesting.
Potentially.
Maybe.
I'm just very glad Vader wasn't in that fight.
Yeah.
Okay. Vader will.
Vader's coming out. Get him.
Yeah. So Vader's going to stay there. Palps will come to Seleucimai to Wilbike.
I'll go for the block.
Okay.
So 3-2.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled nothing.
Oh, great. Oh, God.
Okay, you got it.
Phew. There's always, there's more pressure on it when your opponent rolls blanks.
I know,
for some reason.
Yeah. Okay. I will now go for. I'll now go for an infiltration. No, I won't do it there actually, because I'd have to roll against you. I don't want to roll. I want it to just work.
It's not how the game works, Dan.
I'll do it here.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
All right. Drawing 2. Done.
Okay. Okay. Um, Vader will now step up to the plate. He shall. Activating the bow.
What?
That assault fire can go in.
Oh, you're leaving the Death Star there. Interesting.
I'm going with them. We'll take all the ground bills.
Okay.
Is that base?
No, not today.
Not today, you say? Okay, I'll ask you tomorrow. And you?
Yeah. What have you got left? You've only got 2 missions now, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do a build alliance. We'll do it in Ord. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, you can't activate. We'll do it in Ord.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Done.
Okay. Boba will come to Ord and collect bounty.
Okay. Yep. Just roll for it.
It's his card. We've got 2 autos.
Oh, you don't need to. Yep, that's fine. Do you have to move them to, I think, here? Or
yeah, it's the
here?
nearest. We'll come to Mandalore. There's a bit more protection going on there.
Okay. Captured. Just drop it down. And then right click. Oh, attach ring. Gotta love it. All right, we will try a daring rescue.
Yep.
If successful, rescue the leader. So Jan's going to help at least, which means I've got 4.2 against your 2.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, just the 2.
Rescued. Which means she can go here. And because it doesn't say otherwise, Cassian can go as well. However, he will stay there.
Yep.
Okay. Good use of your card there, Boba Fett.
It worked for a brief moment.
Yeah, a small window of time.
It's probably going to be sabotage.
Yeah, I want my +2 leader advantage. Have you know?
I know. I was trying to turn that off.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll come to Mustafar to R&D.
Yep, seems good. Right, I'll get rid of the sabotage.
Yeah, I'll draw a card. Okay.
And I will then try and sabotage. That right click not deleting automatically, really annoying. I'm going to do it here.
Okay.
So I've got. What have you got? What are you going to generate? Oh, I could do it in Corellia, I suppose. Stop you getting another Star Destroyer. Yeah, I'll do it there instead.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Nothing to do with that.
Right, done. Okay.
Okay.
That is the end of the round.
that's the round.
No objective scored and
Mm-hmm.
no rapid mobilization, of course. So at the end of the
Yep.
phase, so we advance time. And then we'll go button clicking, clearing,
Yeah.
recalling, drawing missions and my objective. Is the one I expected. It's another recruit.
Yep, it is. Which do I need to discard first? Yeah, I need to discard 2.
Okay. Oh shit! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I'm good.
Hmm. I know it's face up, but it's just what I'm choosing. That's all.
Mm-hmm. I'm not even looking. I'm judging who I want to recruit.
Yeah, you will judge them. Yeah, okay, we'll go down to.
Oh. Oh. Captures, eh? Interesting. I recruited Lando Calrissian.
Okay. Okay, we've got Moff Jerjerrod.
Okay.
And then
I've
do
done my
some
build queue,
building.
so I'll just watch you do
Okay.
yours now. You know, like a hawk.
Okay, so let's get 3 of them out. Why not? Okay. Go for a little cheeky shield bunker. Now you're into the 2s. Shoot, 2.
In case you didn't notice, in fact, you probably can just check. I think I drew a 2 as well. Yeah, I did.
We'll get a striker.
And 2 AT-ATs. Fucking hell.
Get 2 strikers. Yeah. And then we're getting an assault carry as well. Okay, that's it.
Great.
Nothing on 3, annoyingly.
I've got some nice ships coming at least.
Yeah, there's nothing to do with them.
Where should we go? What the hell was this card again? Oh yeah. Put that in the base. There you go. I've deployed.
Okay. We'll get an interdictor into Mandalore. Tie in Naboo. A tank in Coruscant.
Mm-hmm.
Another tank in Mandalore, so that's 2 in Mandalore now.
Mm-hmm.
And then the final tank can come into Naboo as well. So there's the tie-in assault tank in Naboo. You get interdictor tank in Mandalore, tank in Coruscant, and this lovely shield bunker, which we shall leave on the build queue for now.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay then, assignment time.
All right, assignment time.
I've got too many leaders.
I'm gonna try working with 6. I don't like this disadvantage.
I mean, I don't think it's a disadvantage.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
I'm only 1 ahead, but I'm obviously +2 on you now. If I don't do much for my leaders, though, it basically is a waste, though, right? You know, if I don't, I've got to do
It
things.
does feel that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, you've got to do something with them otherwise. I mean, if anything, it gives me the flexibility of like maybe just trying to block something, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I've got 6 and 2 back. If you could do the math, Chris, that's 8.
I can do the math. That's too many. Too many indeed.
What's these 3? Look at the icons on these guys.
Okay, we'll go with that.
What is this power team here?
I don't know what you mean.
I don't like the look of it, to be honest.
They fancy a nice day out.
That's a little bit suspicious. So we're going to false orders, Palps.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, not liking what I'm seeing there. As in rule by Lord to the Dark Side. Okay. On me?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to activate here
Hmm.
and fly these 2 ships in.
Okay. Um, do I care for that? Is the question. Um, that is okay. Yeah, we won't summon anyone in.
Okay. Card time then.
Yep.
I'll play that.
Um, we will. Yeah, we'll go for that.
Okay. Mine is slightly flexible. Prevent 2 red hits and maybe play a card. You've just gone with
Yeah.
2 damage. Yeah, that's fair.
Hmm.
So I'll play an additional card, I think. And get that damage out of here.
I mean, add more if you want.
You can't play a card next round.
Okay.
That's my additional.
Yeah.
All right. So I've got 1, 2, 1. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah. 1-3.
And 3 reroll.
Yeah.
Just reroll these. It's probably going to die anyway. There's 2 misses on each one of these, isn't there? Yeah, there is. I'm only going to reroll these 2. Okay. Double red and then 1 on each.
Yep. Makes sense. Okay. I've got 2, 1-1.
Yep.
No rerolls. Okay. We'll heal that. And we'll stick another damage on you.
Okay.
Not Cal.
Yep. Clearing casualties.
Yep.
All right. What have you got left? I've only got that. You can't play a card, but it is a green. Am I gonna die? I know you're gonna attack me back, but yeah, I've kind of done what I needed to do, so I'm just gonna retreat back to Utapau.
Okay.
And heal. Might as well make that a lot harder. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. On you.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Boba is going to come to Toydaria to gather intel.
Yep, 2 probes.
Yep.
Oh, I could try and block it. I won't.
Okay. Uh, okay. On you.
I will do an infiltration in Sullust.
Yeah, that's fine.
Done.
Okay. Um, okay, Tadji is going to come to Corellia to construct a factory.
I'll remove it and add it. Yep.
Yep. It's going to be a nasty blockade.
I wasn't a blockade, I'll have you know. Look at you with a Star Destroyer in the build queue.
I know, right?
Right,
I don't go
where's
destroying
my build queue kill card?
I would not be surprised.
All right. So that could be a capture still. And okay, just in case it is, then Saw's going to come down here and he will do a sabotage.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, on you.
Okay. Palps will activate off
Okay.
and down with up and down with. Oh, no. We're going with them. Is that your base?
No.
Okay.
On me?
Yeah, go for it.
Leia here is doing a heist, and she's going to do it in Sullust. Any system that contains an Imperial unit, if successful. Hang on. Yeah, sorry. If successful in the Death Star system, draw the top card of the objective deck.
Yeah.
It's blue, and I've currently got 4.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
All right. Where's the button? Yeah, done. On you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. See, Moth will. This lead disadvantage is crap, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I've still got
Moth
one.
activate. He'll activate Naboo.
Okay.
And everything's going in.
Okay.
Okay.
Good old Moth. Yeah, what have you got left? Colonel and Vader. I'm going to activate here.
Mm-hmm.
And these lot are flying in.
Okay.
Right. Space card. Play that one.
What are you doing on my side of the board? Get over there. Get over there. Let's do that. Okay. Hmm.
Oh, where's my bloody leader? There he is. There he is. There's Lando.
Damn Lando. Go on, we'll play that. Yeah.
All right. Mine is draw their fire. What did you do?
Okay.
You'd have to choose when
I
you've
deal with red
got,
damage.
but it has to be the red damage. Right, fine. I'm
Yeah.
doing the one that removes damage.
Okay. That's fine.
All right, I've got red.
Stick a red on your frigate.
What? Done. I have my dice. One black
Yep,
there,
I've
and
got
then
mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 for the frigate. Yeah? 1, 5, 2.
Yep, go ahead.
2 reroll. 2 on each.
Yep.
So they can't possibly survive.
Well, you could. With 2 heals. 2 dice, no heals. Yay!
That's insane. All right, another round.
I did warn you.
Okay, that's funny. Oh, well, the draw their fire doesn't do anything. You might actually be able to destroy something now.
I mean, there is still that damage on it.
No, I healed it.
Oh,
yeah, you get that. You get off it. Come on. Oh, Christ. I'll play that. Fucking hell.
Unbelievable. Sure, we'll go with that one.
1 black damage.
Okay. You can't play a card next round.
What? All right. I've got the same dice. You're dead. You can't. I'm going to re-roll this because I can. No, I'm not. Fuck it. You can't possibly survive this. You've just got another 3 hits on you. There's 4 on you
Not
total.
if we roll 3 sabers.
Yeah. No, there's 4 on you. Fucking hell, Chris. Well, at least I didn't lose anything.
Jesus.
That was what the frigate play was. All right.
3 dice and you didn't lose anything.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Well, I did prevent. I mean, the frigate card was foolproof with also the heal, removing 2 damage. All right. Okay, they go there. That's an objective. Seize control. Play after you win a space or ground battle, and the system retains a sabotage marker, and I may then remove the sabotage. And do you know what?
Yeah.
I will.
I completely forgot about that. Okay. That was an easy one, wasn't it?
Sorry?
So
yeah,
that was an easy one for you.
Yeah, it was adjacent. Yeah, piece of piss. Yeah. No, I'll see if I remember to tell you later. But for the audience, I was about to tell him I just drew the card, but then he potentially gained too much knowledge from that. Although I don't think it matters.
Right. Okay. Yularen will activate Ord.
Mm-hmm.
And we shall both come in with some stuff. Let's take a lovely trooper with us. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Is that yours?
No.
Okay. On you?
What did you even pot there? A single troop?
Yeah.
Nothing to my mighty army.
That's all we need to check the entire planet.
Yeah.
Now that the thingy card's out the way, I don't have to worry about
death.
Troops in.
Accidental death, yeah.
Yeah.
What have you got left? Just a mission.
A singular mission.
Look at you with your single mission. How inferior. All right, I'm going to do a secret mission with Cassian himself. Resolve in a rebel system. Look at the 6 cards on my mission deck and choose to keep 2.
Yeah. It's a nice card, that.
Where could you... So if that's a capture... then it could only be basically there, but you can't do it there anyway. I'll back up Utapau and resolve it there. All right, I'm going to draw 6.
Yep.
Oh boy. Well, there's 2 of them, so I'm probably not going to have both of those. Oh, I like a lot of these missions.
It is a shame.
Shit. This sucks. This actually sucks.
Good. I'm glad.
Okay, well, I'm definitely not keeping 2 of those. So they get shuffled back in?
Yes, they do. Yeah.
So I'll just top it. Okay, I mean, that's great for an extra objective, and you get it straight away. That's good for attacking something with some ships from the base, which I will have. That's also good to help slow his spread. That's amazing for extra loyalty in case those objectives are in there. Also, you get more units on the build queue. And this is good if you get an immediate or you want to do a base move. So you pull everything out of the base first and then move it anyway. That keeps a really strong base. And Alderaan is certainly... Oh, I'm glad I'm on mute. Certainly is being more risky. So this means, though, I wouldn't want to move my base right now. If I move it right now, there's no point in me taking this mission. Maybe I should gamble. That was always good, right? Oh, but you don't know where you're going to go unless you put that on top of the deck. Yeah, and I want to keep that in my kitty bag. I think having this is quite greedy, but it is good for loads of loyalty. Oh, and next round it's another build round. I might have to take this. There is only one of those as well. That could free up Moncal. Not that I really need ships. Where would I play that if I get it next round? Because I have the leader. Move ships, but not ground from the rebel base. That's good to go for the Death Star. And the frigate, which I've got coming. A little bit of a predicament here, because if I reveal, yeah, threaten the core. I'm getting through this deck quite well. Yeah, that could almost... Although that gets rid of some of the extra ties. He knows that's coming though if I do that. What? This is a tough choice, audience. This is a tough choice. Because this really enables the Death Star attack. That gets rid of ties, then I go in. But that launches from the base. But I've got a little bit too much on the base now. He's drawing 2 probes for it, and there's no reason not to do that. I really need to stop there being these amount of units here on the base. But that would mean moving now. I don't want to. Might have to risk it. Alright, we're going to go for this. Okay, I've picked.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a very tough decision.
Yeah.
Your move. Go on, pass. Actually, there'd be no point. Oh no, hang on. If it is a capture, sorry, you would have to pass. There's no choices because I forgot you didn't leave a unit here.
Interesting.
Is it a capture? Or am I blind?
Vader's going to come up to castle.
Oh, it's not a capture.
To deploy.
Oh man, Vader deploying. Yep, that obviously passes. So you subjugate it. And what would you like there?
Triangle unit.
There's only one type, actually, isn't
there? Tanks as well.
Oh, it says ground unit. Yeah, it's something. It doesn't say trooper.
Yeah. I mean, I've only got 1 tank left in the box. I've got a lot of troopers left. We'll take a trooper. Is that your base?
Nope.
Okay. On you.
It's on me for a double, basically, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all you know.
It's all about me. Okay, I have a rapid mobilization and a build alliance. So rapid's going to go there and build alliance.
Yep.
you can't prevent. And what do I want? What do I get the most out of? It's not a build round. I'll go here. I think it's on 1. Kato will give me an extra ship. It's whether or not I want to deploy here, really, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think I do. So I'll go and take Kato. Because I get an extra unit out of it.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, 3. Okay,
All right.
that's the round. Well, that's the end of the
round.
phase, sorry.
Yeah.
Time goes up. I do score public support for 6
Yeah.
loyal systems.
Yeah.
So we've
there's
got
nothing to do about
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Yep.
For a rep drop.
that. Yeah, the 6 is really hard to prevent.
Yeah, you're lucky if you get it in the deck, really, for that matter, aren't you?
Mm.
All right. Then I do rapid, or that was first, but let's do that now.
Yep.
All right. Okay. I'm not going to move my base.
Okay.
All right. Clear. Recall.
Some buttons.
Draw missions. And my objective. I've got 10 objectives, so we're good there.
Yeah, I got 10 as well.
It's the final recruit.
The final recruit.
And I have to chuck a leader.
Yeah. I'm closing that gap now.
Yeah, it's got to be that one. We've got Jin.
Okay.
And we are going to bin off. Riken.
Okay. We've got Admiral Ozzel.
Okay. What was his icons again? Oh, yeah.
He is, a 9.
He's a proby motherfucker, that guy.
That's one way to put it.
All right. Not a build round, but build queue falls down now.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so these 2 are going to go into the base.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're going to go to the base. Yeah. Put them in the base, and then these two. I may as well join. Oh, I didn't put that law, did I? Might leave them on 1, you know.
Okay.
Might leave them on 1. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Chuck an assault carrier into Ord. We'll have see, we'll get a striker in the boo. And trooper. The other striker into Ord as well. So that's those two in Ord.
Yep.
Of an ATST in Coruscant.
Yep.
And then the other one can go into Mandalore.
Okay.
There's a lovely little shield bunker that's still hanging on. He can stay there on 1.
Okay.
Yeah, leave him there. Okay.
Yes.
Mission time.
Mission time. I think it might be the round to wrap it away from Alderaan now. I mean, to be fair, he's not. I think he put that there to check Ilum, but that's not a terrible time for him to actually activate Alderaan either. Where doesn't he know about? Hoth? But he's there. Yavin? Geonosis? So Clumenai, but he's there. Corellia, but he's there. So this is bad. So Clumenai's bad. Corellia is bad. Endor, he's about to get to. Tatooine, he doesn't know about. And Felucia as well. Where's Felucia? He doesn't know about a fair few points, actually. He's quite divided on the map, which is nice. We're never going to get Yoda, Skywalker now, but Yoda's pretty good, so let's do that. Might be the turn to reset that as well. Which would mean lots of missions. That's what this would mean. Okay, who wants Yoda? Grants a reroll. Well, not on a combat person, really. Might put it on wedge. No, I'm going to give it to Lando. Yeah. Yeah. Because I could pull him in and get a reroll, maybe. Could help as well. Infiltrate. Sabotage. But then I can't do rapid. Or is that blocked by? Okay, you have the rapid. You have to infiltrate. And then I've got 1. Is that enough? What's the plan? I'm tempted to get my Mon Cal destroyed by just softening that army up there in Naboo a smidge. And then play trade down in Corellia to gain loyalty, but then take it away from him at the same time, but still get the units. That could be interesting. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. Okay, bud.
Okay.
Yeah.
7 and 1.
7 and 1.
Okay. Just showing off now with your leaders.
Hey, I mean, I've only got 1 more than you now.
Okay. I see what's going on. Bloody Ozzel. Okay. 5 and 1. And that's got a double on it.
A double. Don't quite like the look of that.
Sure you do.
No, I don't. Okay. I will. I'm going to activate here, and these 2 ships are flying in.
Okay. Moth can come into the fight.
Just thinking the Y-wing's totally. No, that's fine. It's almost useless. All right. Ready for combat?
Yeah, I'm going to play a card before we start.
Okay.
We are fully operational. Death Star's in the system. Choose 1 rebel ship of your choice and destroy it.
I'm pretty sure that counts.
See you later.
Goodbye, Mon Cal. You've done well. All right. My combat card. All right, I'll play that.
Okay. Um, I mean, sure. We will. We'll chuck that in.
All right, mine has dealt you a whopping 1 damage.
Cool. Mine would flip the combat.
That's great. It would have flipped it. You resolve after, but you are anyway.
Yep.
We'll do a fighter. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. And then I've got 1 red coming up. All right, and 1 reroll. You ready?
Yeah, go for it.
I've missed. I've missed. On you.
4, 4, and 2.
Let's see if you miss everything.
I've got a singular reroll. I don't need it.
No, it's fine. All right. Good one. Good one, Y-Wing.
Yep.
That was good combat, I feel.
Oh, hang on. I'm just going to clear casualties.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah. Hang on, no, you would have re-rolled to see if you could heal.
Oh, of course, yeah. It's just the one, wasn't it? So.
Yep. Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, got it. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's right.
On you.
Yeah, you don't mess with Moth.
You don't mess with Moth.
Right. Okay. Okay. Boba shall come to Toydaria.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to gather some more intel. He loves it there.
Yeah, you can draw another 2.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I see where that is. Okay, on you.
I'm going to prepare for battle. Attempt in any subjugated system, if successful, will return this leader to my pool and get all my cards back.
Yeah.
It's his card as well. And it's got to be a subjugated system. I don't think you've got a capture going on now. Which means I think I'll bounce over to... Am I doing anything else that attempts in Imperial systems? Let's have a look. No, I think it's fine. I'll come down to Ord.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You go ahead.
All right. So actually, it doesn't matter because he's going to come back. Yeah, I forgot he doesn't actually sit there. So he comes back, and then I just reset both my decks.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Look at you getting ready for war.
Yeah. Actually, I'm preparing for battle.
Okay. Right, so Palps and Vader,
Dream team.
the lovely duo, are going to come to Geonosis with a message from High Command.
Oh, yeah.
And hand deliver it themselves. Attempt any popular system, gain loyalty, and return all leaders that were assigned to this mission to your pool. It's yellows. I've got 5.
Yeah, I'm not going to try and block that. So I'll make this loyal to you, yeah?
Yep.
Not my base.
Is that your base?
No.
Okay. And they come back. All right, on you.
Okay. Okay. I will infiltrate into Naboo then. So look at the top 2 cards and pop them there. Yeah, pop them somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay, I have to roll. So I've got 3.2.
Yeah, if you can make it.
Yeah, got it. Oh, hang on.
I'm looking down my
close your eyes.
console thing.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, I'm not looking at all.
That's a bit. Okay, I know I kind of saw a card there I shouldn't have, but we're not tournament players or anything. But the reason I made sure the 3 was on top, because then he wouldn't know if I got rid of the plans for sure. I'd rather he think I may have got rid of it and kept the 3 on top. Okay, done.
Okay.
Yep.
I hope they were both the plans. Since I can see there's a 3 now on top, I know these 3, so I hope they were both the plan. Okay. Okay, Ozzel is going to come to Toydaria.
Yep.
To do some stolen intel. Turn to the system, draw a pro card, and look at your hand of missions, and then discard one. It's blue, so I've now got 3 in that system.
Yeah, you can do that. That's my missions.
Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, don't mind you. Oh, no, that's...
You don't mind that one, sorry. Was that what you were going to say?
Yeah, we'll get rid of plan the assault.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Tough choice, maybe. The assault's quite good, but a free objective is also quite good.
Yeah. But at least I know you've got it now, so...
Yeah.
That does mean that you... Okay, yeah. So 3, so you've got all your starter missions out as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. On you.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We will get Yoda.
Yeah.
Weird, he's become Luke Skywalker, Jedi Master.
Magic. That's what the Force can do to you.
Yeah. On you.
Yeah. Oh, didn't even look at the pro card I drew. So, okay.
Yeah, that would be handy. Do you do what I do and flip them face down as well afterwards?
Yeah. So it's It's just easier to know which ones
Yeah.
I've tracked. Okay.
It's 11 in the deck, and I know what 8 of them are.
Yeah.
Actually, I know what 9 of them are because I'm also holding one. There's 12 left
Mm-hmm.
because I'm holding one. And I know what
Yeah.
9 of them are.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, okay. Tadji is going to come to Sullust.
Mm-hmm.
To R&D.
Okay, I'll get rid of the sabotage.
I'll draw my project. Okay, on you.
Yep. I will rapid mobilize.
Yeah.
Done.
Okay. Um, um,
Have you got 2 activations in the mission? Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Versus your 4. The 3 activations. Sorry, 1 activation, 3 missions. Okay. Just trying to. It's the order of things that.
Yeah.
That's the. I'm trying to work out what's the best way to do that.
Yeah, of course.
Um, okay. Vader will activate Ilum,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll go in with. Um, come in with this Salt Carrier,
Yep.
and we'll take this Trooper with us. Is
Okay.
that base?
No.
Okay. On you.
What have you got? You've got Palps and some other weird mission.
Some of the weird mission. Give it.
Leia is going to build alliance in Now Hutter.
Okay. Um, what does that give you? That'll be 7th on it. Do I want you to do that? Do I care for that? Enough. Uh, That
Hmm?
that's fine. Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead. Yeah.
done. On you?
Um, mm, right, Palps will activate Volusia,
Okay,
and this assault carry is coming in.
okay.
On you.
Um, sabotage? Kessel.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
On you?
Hmm. Yularan shall. Yularan's going to come to Ilum.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to secure the plans.
Okay.
Tense remote system. Place the target marker there. While it's there, you can't play the Death Star plans.
Damn those plans.
I'll lock him away on the ice planet of Ilum.
You're out now, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, yeah, it's all new.
Um, hmm. This is a bit risky now. I want to reveal the base to score my objective in Alderaan. But he is surrounding it on 3 sides, although he can only deploy in 2. But if I can't move my base... Okay, let's have a look. What are the options? Utapau is 1, Ryloth is 1. Tatooine... No, I'm holding it. Give us a minute, I need to think about this one.
Yeah, no worries.
So there's 8. Okay, I'll be pulling 4. And
I'll be right back. What are you thinking then?
No problem. And I will get one of the ones I've seen, which is Hoth, Yavin, Geonosis, or Secluminai. The only one that's useful for me there is Yavin, and so I'm unlikely to get... So one of those cards I think is basically a dud. And then of the other 3 cards... It could be Ryloth. So what are the other viable options? Ryloth, Dathomir, Dantooine. So that's 1, 2, 3. Dagobah could be a 4th. Kashyyyk, Ryoda. I think there's still a lot of choice. It's just it could go very bad. But the thing is if I don't rebuild the base to score my mission, then I can actually deploy into the base and also move a load of units there, like an absolute ton of units. So what? Maybe? So hang on, if I make Alderaan loyal with trade relations, it's going to look very sus. But then I'd immediately... No, I'd reveal the base and then do it actually straight away. Oh no, hang on. Oh, it does not contain a sabotage. That's fine.
Going back.
which means I'd make it loyal. I could deploy there. Yeah, okay, I'm going to try it. All right, I've had a really, really tough decision, but... Oh, I've still got an active... Oh, no, I don't really want to use that, do I? Hang on, but no, if I do that, then I can't do that, so then these guys can move. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to move... I'm going to activate here, and all these guys are going to fly in.
Okay.
Yeah, then it's on me again, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I'm going to play something quite risky, but it's fun as well. I'm going to reveal the bases in Alderaan.
Right, okay. I thought it might be.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, because I think earlier when I made the comment about you not being next to Coruscant, I don't know why when I said it I thought something just kind of triggered that. Oh, maybe actually he's gone for the Alderaan play again.
Yeah, and then my last,
which is why, yeah, it's why I kind of sat them on Mandalore.
Oh right. So my ruse is and then Mon Mothma's going to come down here now and do an established trade relations in Alderaan. Attempt in any system that does not contain sabotage. If successful, gain loyalty and put a unit on the build queue.
Yep.
So I will gain that loyalty and get a Vanguard on 1. Now, what I was originally going to do, right, was I was actually going to use trade relations down there in Corellia because it would have given me the Mon Cal back that you destroyed because I threw it.
Yeah.
But then you didn't. Then you locked your units, so Utapau got to build again. So I was like, "Well, I don't want to do it there now," because that for me would have basically denied you a Star Destroyer, but regained me what I'd lost. But now it doesn't work because this build queue then sort of whiffs this, and I don't like something slightly inefficient, so I didn't want to go.
Don't like wastage.
I didn't want to proceed with it. Yeah. All right. Okay, that's the round. That's the end of the phase. Now I show you Threaten the Core.
Right,
5 units in or adjacent to Coruscant.
Yeah.
Which is basically the reason I did that play.
Yeah, I was wondering if you're going to, I don't know, Hidden Fleet or something like that to pop up next to it. Which is why, again, I had the Interdictor here and stuff to try and...
Yeah, fair enough.
Just in case. But...
Okay. And then... I actually do a Rapid Mobilize.
You do, yeah.
So now I'm going to draw 4. Right. This is difficult. Okay, so what do I do? Right. It's annoying that they are both there. Because there's a lot of build. There's a lot that can move in. The thing is, though, what's going to get to deploy? It's just crazy. I kind of want to move it to Dathomir.
I hope whatever you do, it's the wrong thing to do.
Fuck you. It's it's a tough choice. It's really tough. This makes it like this is such an interesting game for these kind of moments and these decisions, but it is incredibly tough choice.
Mm.
Like basically, I can move it or I could leave it, and if I leave it, I can deploy into it.
Mm-hmm.
But then you can deploy there, and you're already here, and you could and there, sorry, and you could do a big attack. So I feel like I need to move it. Actually, I think I have to move it. Yeah. Okay. Now I think that's settled because I forgot there was that third spot that you could deploy to. So then you could have units all around, and it's just before a build. You're not going to get big ships, so I'd have like a Mon Cal and a Corvette in there, and I'd even have Kato.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there's going to be nine cards, 10 because I put one back, and then you'll draw 2, so it'll go back down to 8, which means a double rapid will pull all 8 and give me that flexibility if I need to. That's interesting. It's funny. I'm going to move my base.
Okay.
There's Alderaan.
Yeah, cheers. I'll take it off your hands.
Okay, base has been moved.
Okay.
Right. Now we can clear, recall, draw.
Mm-hmm.
No recruit, but it will be a build.
Yeah.
And that means I know as well of the missions you pulled, probes you pulled, I know you're going to get 2 of these 3. Okay. All right. Are you ready for the build?
1 sec. Because that's blockaded there, so let's cover that up.
Oh, yeah, of course. Thanks. Anything else bad?
Don't think so. I think that was it.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, looks that way. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Click the build button. That's the one. That's the one.
Yep.
Wow, mine's off the off the scroll bar. Now I've got to make the box bigger. So 3 and 3.
What? I ran out of AT-ATs. Yeah, that's fine. I won't destroy anything. Quite like where they are.
Oh, it's 2. My bad. Not 3 and 3. 3 and 2. And then 1 and 1. And then a Corvette or a frigate. I think I'll get a Corvette. And then on 3, I get my Mon Cal again. Yay!
I'll let you have that one.
What's all this Star Destroyers stuff?
It's only an extra 2. Give over.
Nonsense. Utter nonsense around here.
You've had games where there've been like 3 of them stacked up.
All right, so my deployment, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, I will... I think I'm going to double troop Toydaria.
Mm-hmm.
And then, hang on, what are my new missions? Right. And then I'm going to U-wing and a Vanguard in Nowhutter.
Yep.
Then I'm going to Moncal... No, wait, I've done Toydaria, haven't I? Yeah, I'm going to take a troop back.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
Yeah.
Moncal in Toydaria.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to... double speeder into the base. Our Corvettes there with... I put a U-wing there as well with a troop. And then our
Yeah.
Corvette and a Vanguard there. Mate, that is a lot of Rebel plastic.
Yep, that's considerable amounts. I'm not liking it, let's be honest. Can't believe I'll let you get to that stage.
Okay, on you.
Okay. I think you had more units than me to deploy this round.
Yeah, absolute tons.
Okay. This damn shield bunker keeps bouncing back down.
No, yeah. You only got yourself to blame.
Christ. Okay. Okay, we'll shield bunker into Hoth. Get rid of that damn thing. And then we'll ATST into Mandalore. There's a button here, hovering, reset ground tactic. Like here.
I don't see that.
And the space one's next to it here.
I don't see any of that. Just don't click it.
I'm trying not to. I'm just like move around.
I've never seen that. Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll drop a tank in Mandalore as well. And then 2 troopers can. Where can you guys go? You can head to Naboo. 2 troopers there. Yeah, Naboo. Okay. Missions then.
Oh Christ, yeah, missions. um. Okay, so if I mean, that Death Star's got to be walking towards me there, hasn't it? Hopefully it goes to Malastair. Which if he does that, if I then flip Geonosis Loyal, I can move my base there. Or Tatooine, actually. Yeah, that means he can't risk pulling it towards. But if I make Kashyyyk so strong, Yeah. But if I don't, if he moves the Death Star to Malastare, I'll be thanking my lucky stars I played my Rapid Mobilization because I'll have to move. Because otherwise, next round it's in and it's blowing me up. And I don't think by that point I can take out the plans in Ilum. Let's see. 3-Fist Saw. Beauty. Cassian. She's got to activate there. Someone else. Lando, I think, can go to Kashyyyk. Have a free blue. Oh, it would be her as well, wouldn't it? I think I forget this card. That there. When subjugated. What can I do? Can I make sure I win next turn? If I win against subjugated, it goes to 10. We go up to 7. I could then draw one with Jin and play the Long War, and then it would be 9. 7 and 9, and I'm 2 off. But I'd rather... Yeah, okay. Wedge on Sabotage. She can just do build standard. And then I think I keep these 3 back. I'm good. I got 5 and 3. So we can't do anything about Kessel before I potentially attack it, which means I might want to see what these 2 cards are before I attack to consider if I want to pop one on top with Jin. So my first action, I have to go to Kashyyyk, just in case he moves in there. He could just win that. Then I infiltrate. Then I attack Kessel. I'm good, by the way. I've got 5 and 3.
Yeah, can you spot Yularen anywhere? He's fallen somewhere.
Oh, really?
I basically he was on a mission, but then I dragged the mission back to my hand. Ah, okay, cool.
He was under your missions.
Yeah. Okay. That's completely... Oh, jeez. What's going on with that? Okay. I'm going to play an action card.
Okay.
We're going to play Local Rumours. Place lead in any system with Imperial units. You must state whether the base is in this region.
Okay.
Yularen is going to come to Felucia.
So is the base in one of these 4?
Correct. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Okay.
That means, yeah, that means you know it's not the Yavin then, because it's the only possible choice. Even though you never stepped on Felucia, because I moved the base, It wouldn't have been a legal choice. So you know it's not Yavin. Okay.
Yeah, I've only ever actually had loyalty in Seleucimai.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, get rid of that. Okay, I'm going to play another action card.
All right.
We're going to catch them by surprise.
Okay. Where are you going?
So Ozil is going to activate Kashyyyk. And we're going with the Star Destroyer. Take that AT-AT. That ATST. Come with a tank. We'll leave behind. Going 2 AT-AT. I'm going to do that. 4. Feels. Um, 2, 4. Take the tank 5.
Shit. You can't hear me, but that's definitely game now. He must have taken a 50-50 punt or something. Actually, no, it wasn't even that. He just thought, risk it. There's so many places it could have gone to. That was such a gamble. Well done. Well done to him.
Go on, we'll go all in. We'll go, yeah, take M6 in. Oh.
Is that it?
Okay, yeah, M6. Was that base?
Yeah. You must have taken a massive punt at that, because my base could have gone to loads of places.
It was setting up like all around it that, yeah, it meant I had to try it. Otherwise, you would have just pulled them all in.
My other choice was there.
Yeah.
I can't believe you just picked the perfect one, because that was hilarious. Yeah, I mean, that's game. There's 2 speeders there against these guys, so
yeah,
we'll just call that game. But
that's why I let Yularen to check Yavin first.
Yeah, I mean,
because then. Yeah.
So, okay. I mean, I think. I mean, I like the way that's just worked out, but I actually think if it had gone, if you hadn't have done that, I think I had it. I think I had this game in the bag at that point.
Oh yeah, massively.
Because what I was going to do was I was going to activate and pull basically nearly all of this and all of this in.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
These guys were going to go here and score me liberation.
Right. Yeah.
Which would have gone to 10. Then I would have infiltrated and checked the next 2 cards and see if either one helped me. And it didn't really, because I then... Yeah. Well, actually, I was going to infiltrate first. Then I was going to attack here with Jin, which scored liberation. Yeah. And then Jin's mission kicked in and pulled any one of these back that I wanted. And I didn't know which one that was going to be at the time. So I could have basically... If I'd have pulled back any one... could I have done either of these 2? No, the other 2 cards I had was the Long War, which was one of my starting cards, actually. It wasn't my starting card, it was the second one I drew. And I drew the plans. The turn I basically laughed, and I drew 2 objectives. They were both plans.
Okay. Again, yeah.
So I could have got it to 10. It would have gone to 7. And then next round, it would have been... Yeah, so like I would have moved my base. And I knew in the next 8 I was drawing, right?
Yeah.
I assumed, by the way, that you probably would need to move your Death Star here. If this didn't do anything because it probably was over there. Maybe if you did do that, if you walked away from here, I was going to flip this neutral because it was also one of the planets. Yep. So the planets I could have gone to was Tatooine, Yavin because it's still in the deck. Endor is in the deck, but you probably would have blocked it this round. Dathomir was in the deck, so I basically had 1, 2, 3, 4 choices there. What else is in there? Yavin, Secluminai doesn't matter. Endor doesn't matter. So that Tatooine done that. Volusia, yeah, that's locked up anyway. Kashyyyk is there, Dathomir is there, Geonosis is there, and Ord's there. So I knew basically I was going to be able to draw 8. Oh, actually, I did forget to put 2 leads on there. That's my bad. I was going to be able to draw. Actually, that was a big mistake there. I was going to draw 8 basically. I got 2 used to put in only ever 1 on the mission, and I knew that there was 3 targets I could go to already, and I could probably make a 4th.
Yeah. But do you want to? I can't. I'm not promoted. So do you want to delete this box around my map and you can have a look at it?
I'll promote you. But yeah, so that was my plan. So I was going to rapid because if you move the Death Star here, then here it would have given me game over.
Well, basically, if I checked here and it wasn't your base, this Death Star was coming to Radia.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
Because I didn't know Tatooine, and you can see from the map there.
Yeah.
I didn't know Tatooine. So that was good. I'd go there to check that, and then then it basically had it narrowed down to one of these 2, either Yavin. Oh, sorry, I knew not Yavin. It was either Dathomir then or Endor.
Yeah.
And then I kind of had units around Dathomir to move ships in if I needed to. But yeah, like you say, if you would have been able to free up planets, then that would have.
Yeah. So my real tough choice this round was: do I leave the base where it is because that's quite strong? I can deploy 2 there. I can deploy 2 there. First action, maybe move in, even if you catch me by surprise. You didn't have many extra ships to deploy around, did you?
No.
So
that's why I was surprised that you moved it, to be honest.
Well, I didn't actually look and analyze the builds to see what you would get, but also. Like, okay, I'll back to that comment. So I didn't analyze the build to see that you weren't going to really get any ships to put in, right? And because you weren't going to get many ships to put in, you basically had a Star Destroyer, an Interdictor, versus a much better space, right? And I probably would have put if I didn't move the base, basically, this Mon Cal would have been there instead. So that was an option. But what I really wanted to do, I was like, do I move it to one of these 2? And I obviously should have picked Dathomir. But it would
have been the less obvious choice.
But what I would have had to have done, though, is if I'd have moved it there, and then I think I would have had to attack you here first.
Yeah.
In that round to mess with you. But then you could have retreated, right? Oh, no, you would have had to have picked here or here.
Yeah, so you could never. Places had to go to, yeah.
Oh, actually, I made that mistake as well. When I was thinking about you might be able to retreat to my base and show and reveal it, I completely forgot you had adjacency, so you wouldn't have been able to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I probably, in that situation then, I probably would have picked there. But I forgot you couldn't just retreat there, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
for a second, I was, for a very small second, I was tempted to put Yularen here to then check Dathomir and Kashyyyk. Then I was like, hang on, no, because they'll be locked. That's a stupid idea. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you revealed that card, I laughed because I was like, oh, if you pick here, I'm going to be like, yes, and it can be either one of 2.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, it could have been 3. Oh, no, sorry, not 3. Kashyyyk, yeah.
No, I knew Mazda. Yeah, but that's why I didn't pick Mandalore because of them being locked.
That would have been funny. Yeah, that was my bad there. I should have done there. Ilum is under the radar.
Okay. I'm glad I turned that off.
But you did go and turn it off. I was thinking about like these ships may have gone here and then walked over here to enable the plans or something, because I'm holding the plans as well, which I've showed you.
Yeah.
I didn't have much else going on. So I had a demolition, a rapid, sabotage, and an infiltration.
Okay. Yeah.
So not a crazy amount. I had 2 other missions for rescuing leaders.
I saw one of them, didn't I?
aggressive negotiations, and a stellar misdirection.
That's why I stopped going for the captures, because as soon
Yes,
as
I
I saw
figured you
had
would
you had
actually.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have probably
It
discarded,
was,
but I never had more than 10.
yeah.
So
What's quite funny was, if for whatever reason anything happened, I queued up Hunt Them Down as well, so just destroy 2 health other units,
oh right. Oh,
just in case. Like,
the other thing I was going to say is, like, you're surprised I didn't move it. What I also didn't know, you had a shield bunker sitting on one, so
yeah,
you could have potentially just dropped it like here or here, and then played the Imperial Might,
yeah,
and then you could have taken 4, a load of extra units here, basically, all your ships, and now you could have then, deployed. Actually, you would have had to have done it here, because then those leaders go back to Coruscant. Now you're sending in a load more ships. So I was also potentially thinking about Imperial Might when I chose to move the base.
yeah. I mean, I didn't see any of them, either of them. Sorry.
Yeah, fair enough. Because I know this is pretty good for space, but if you look at this space here, which is now just this, that versus now 2 Star Destroyers, because this could have come in.
Yeah.
And a carrier. And I think you had the ground covered already.
Yeah, I just said
so. With this
walkers.
And these 2,
yeah.
I think you had the ground covered. So I think you would have probably done another 2 ships, let's say. So you would have deployed those 4 in there. Those leaders could have bounced here, and then you could have activated and then sent all of these in. And now this strong space. We still would have had a Moncal there, yeah. But that strong space versus this is a much more even fight now.
Would have been interesting, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have moved the base, or I should have moved it to Dathomir, forgetting you couldn't retreat there. Because the other thing I was thinking of, was also not moving the. And if I didn't move the base, by the way, I then didn't need to activate and move these units here, which meant I could have pulled 5 units in.
That's another thing I wasn't sure about.
I was just, if honest, I was just kind of gambling and trying things like.
Yeah.
This isn't what you would necessarily do, but it's fun to try it. That's why I was going for it. Yeah.
Well, when you didn't move them back, and they were sat here, that's what made me think that maybe Tatooine.
Oh right,
because them being next to it.
Yeah.
So that's at that point I wasn't too sure, and then I was going to, in the previous round, move on to Endor to check that. But at the same time, I wasn't sure where to put the plans, because originally when I was going to play it, I only had Hoth as a remote system.
All right.
So it would have had to have gone there. So that's why they sat there for ages, because that was kind of the plan.
I did talk to the audience at one point thinking about the Death Star, because I knew the plans were coming up. And I was thinking of sending this Mon Cal in here to basically soften up some of these fighters. And then I had to plan the assault, didn't I? And I was going to maybe launch in and try and go for it.
Shame that Mon Cal did not even make it to the fight.
No, it flew in. It just somehow blew up. Didn't even see what was going on. And then I had one Y-Wing there going, hang on a minute, what?
Looking around, guys.
What the fuck? Oh, no, that was a good fun game. That was some definite... Yeah, that was just cool. There was just loads of things going on in that game, and it was pretty cool. And I quite like the fact that I was trying to be a bit sort of cheeky and, slightly risky with some of the things I was doing. And it obviously it turned around and bit me in the ass. And it just happened that you happen to have that card as well, which, to be fair, I knew you took his leader card. He's a recruit card. So I probably should have thought about, you might have it.
Yeah, he was the last one I recruited as well.
But, yeah, it was good. It was a good laugh.
Yeah. I think it was interesting because you had the leader advantage for the entire game, apart from the first.
Yeah, actually,
round.
Saw would have worked. Like, if I had not moved and stayed in Alderaan, I could have pulled those units in. I could have deployed, made it loyal, and deployed. Actually, I might. If I didn't move the base, I probably wouldn't have made it loyal, because that was a bit of a tell that that's exactly where I am.
Yeah.
But I would have pulled those units to the base here, And I would have actually been quite secure there for a little bit of time.
Oh yeah, because it would have forced me to move the Death Star over.
Yeah, I think
Because I needed the strength in there.
I should have stayed there. I should have definitely stayed there.
Well, that was the other thing as well. That I was trying to keep things quite central in the map,
Right.
Which is why the Star Destroyer sat in Mandalore for more or less the entire game. I kept the Death Star around here just in case it needs to pop anywhere.
I think basically I said fuck it to moving the base because I was adamant I wanted to score Threaten the Core. I was like, no, I want to score a point this round. I want to score it, and to do that, I have to reveal the base. So screw it. I'm going to reveal the base. That's why I did that.
You might, yeah. I mean, to be honest, you might have been better just holding on to it, moving these units back.
I couldn't have moved them back if I'd have revealed though.
Oh no, not revealing, and then the turn that I land on it, then you can play Threaten the Core, because odds are I wouldn't have gone in with such a strong force to begin with.
No, you'd either go in. You have to go in and just annihilate me completely, or turn off everything and then play for the time. But it's a big risk.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah,
if you go in and you almost annihilate me down to almost nothing, but you also get annihilated, the flip side of that is you then still basically surround it, so you can deploy next round and go in again, whereas I can only put 2 down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there was, and if you'd have gone in and you would have annihilated me, and we'd have had complete. Basically, we'd obliterated each other. One of us, however, would have survived one of the theaters. So you would have either held space or ground, and now I can't deploy my base. So it's actually, if it's about even, or you can definitely beat one side of it, you would go in and lock it. You would have just attacked it with everything you've got, just to this, all of this and these two versus that ground is probably worth it, even if you're going to lose the space.
Yeah.
Because then you've trapped me there. I can't deploy there. Otherwise, I can deploy 2 and 2.
Yeah.
And I can't do that. So it's very touch and go what to do there.
Yeah, I drew high mercenaries towards the middle of the game.
Yeah.
I was tempted to get the leader numbers back.
Yeah.
But as always with this game, I was wanting to do other things at the same time.
Yeah, of course you are. Yeah, definitely. It's a little bit of a thing, isn't it? It's like, you don't want to commit the resource to hire it, but if you don't do it that very round, there's almost no point in doing it.
Yeah.
Because every round that goes on after you've not done it, you don't get that +1 action. So if you take the -1 action in one round, then you get the +1 going forward. But if you don't do it, it becomes increasingly like, no, don't do it, no, don't do it, no, don't do it.
I also was trying to line that up for a little bit, maybe.
Oh yeah. Oh, what was Palps doing when I sent him back on one mission? Just a rule by fear or something?
No, it was God, what was it?
Did you play it or discard it in the end?
It was Message from High Command.
Oh, that was good.
So he was on his own doing that, yeah. And I was going to play it in Geonosis, which I did in the next round anyway. So it just kind of, I suppose it knocked it back a little bit, but not too much.
I remember looking at the probe area, thinking, "Oh, you don't know about corners, which is good. Like you didn't know about here or here, and here. You also didn't know about here and here, and at the time Geonosis. So it's a bit like there's quite a few, and obviously, no, you had Ilum at the time, but yeah. So there was quite a few corners of the board that you didn't have any idea about, and that was quite cool. Yeah. Also, I did play it a little bit risky for a change. I had 8 leaders here for 2 rounds. Sorry, 8 units here for 2 rounds, which meant you basically got +4 probe cards in the deck, because if there isn't, if I had the 7 units there, you could play the mission twice and get +1 to get, so you get 2 total. But because it's only 1, you probably don't do it, which then means you get 0 versus 4. So actually giving you 4 extra probes was quite powerful.
Yeah, I think
But I
And
had
one of them, I just drew what plants I was on. But yeah, it certainly helped.
Yeah, I was actually planning. I mainly did it though because I had planned the assault, so I was going to launch some
Mm,
ships somewhere on the board and do something. Like I was thinking of like reclaiming this or thinking of freeing
yeah,
up Ilum or something like that. But when you
that's
got
what
rid of
I
it,
was kind of wary of.
it then made my units stuck in the base.
Yeah. But no, yeah, I kept well, yeah. It was an interesting one because I mean you had the lead advantage, but you also had like the strong units on the board.
I had a ton of
Yeah,
units.
you had a
Look at it.
really good yeah kind of pack of units flying around at one point, which
Yeah, I mean, look, I've got 2 corvettes and a frigate out, and then here a
mm,
frigate and 2 more Moncows out, and then on the build queue, more corvettes and frigates and Moncows.
yep.
That's insane
Yeah,
units.
I mean during that last build round because I knew use power wasn't your base, and I kind of figured that the game wouldn't last long enough for you to get them out.
Yeah.
So it wasn't worth me, yeah, taking it. And again, it would have meant that the Death Star was then locked over there.
Yeah. Yeah. Your ship production was quite bad at the beginning. With I sort of played for it. I was like
Yeah, yeah.
killing those units and turning off your production in those sort of spaces. And that
Yeah,
actually was
well,
mainly the leader advantage that gave me the ability to pretty much always sabotage after you would remove it.
yep. Yeah, that was the annoying thing. But well, most all the game really was that you were always reacting to what I did,
Yeah.
and it was where normally it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Um,
And that also was because I
which
killed a
yeah,
leader. So I had that.
yeah.
I had a +2 leader for a couple of rounds, and it was highly, highly flexible.
Oh yeah, and I mean you still lost, but
Yeah, yeah. I don't mind. I don't mind losing. That was a great fun game. I like that there was possibilities there, and just because
mm,
of like little decisions here and there, it's sort of like oh great. When you activated this, I was like, oh fuck. I was like, I muted and told the audience. I was like, shit. I was like, oh, that's game then. But if you only poked
yeah.
it, I mean, I don't think you probably would have. But if you only little bit,
No,
little poked it, I may have been okay. But no.
yeah, I had to go all in if I was doing it because that was the only ship I had in Mandalore. So I figured if I was going in, I might as well go all in. And
If I'd have, I mean,
yeah,
oh man, it was so difficult for me deciding whether to move or move to here or here or stay here. Like honestly, there were about a 33% chance each of what I was going to do there. But if I'd
mm,
have basically picked the other 2/3, and I loved it. If I'd have gone there and you'd have done this, I'd have then been able to attack into here
yeah,
and destroy what was remaining,
hmm
and then these guys could have attacked down here and potentially destroy all of that.
yeah, oh
And then
yeah,
I would have
yeah.
been sitting here with a real pretty looking base, like or something.
I think yeah. I mean, you forced me into the gamble by just having two forces either side of Kashyyyk.
Oh, I love it. It was great. I mean,
Yeah,
it was really actually annoying that I drew this, and this force was sitting here. So I mean, obviously that was there,
mm,
and that
yeah,
plus like all these were over here, type thing.
yeah.
But when you had this force here, and I drew these two, I was like, oh Christ, what a shit choice! What a shit choice.
Yeah, I feel like yeah. Like I say, I think yeah. I can see it being a tough one because Dathomir probably would have been was obvious. Well, it was the less obvious play.
Were you holding a super
Um,
laser, by the way?
I was not. No, I did discard it,
Oh, okay.
but it was very early in the. I think it was the first draw that I got.
Oh, right.
And the construct factory at the time was
Better.
yeah
Yeah.
much better for me. So
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, definitely. I really actually what I really nearly did though was flip this back to neutral instead of going here
hmm,
or here because I knew it was a card I would have drawn.
yeah.
I don't think I would have picked it though based on the Death Star still being here. That would probably have been
Hmm.
yeah, that would have been crazy.
Well,
But
if that I mean if that was neutral, then the Death Star would come
yeah,
up here because then it was next to Tatooine.
so my idea is like I'll move here and then my first activation basically all of this goes in that tells you the base is
Mhm.
there, and now hopefully that will then pull in the Death Star.
Yeah, it'd have to.
And if you did that, I was then going to play for the loyalty flip there, and then move my base back there,
Mm. Yeah.
because then there's like nothing near it. Like there's no deployment here for you at all, really.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That would have been a thing I'd have liked to have done. So they were the gambles the rebels were going for, and they're quite cool tactical plays. Like it all could have worked. Like you could
Oh
have
yeah, yeah.
you could have not had that card, or you could have not picked this
Hmm.
system, or any manner of things.
Mm. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Well, yeah. Well, that's the thing, because
cracking.
I mean, see, yeah, even Yavin was possibly in the deck, so there was
Yeah, and
essentially
you had the
three
card to rule
lines
out
around it.
Yavin. Like if you didn't get to rule out Yavin, so say you didn't have that card at all, local rumors, you then don't know whether to go here or here at all, do you?
Yeah, yeah.
But
Um,
maybe you see this as like, I'll try Kashyyyk anyway.
I think I would have done just for the gamble,
Yeah.
because if it wasn't, then that's too big a force to have to deal with, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, if I'd have thought
Uh,
about the fact that that leader could have been catch them by surprise, I then would have looked at this and gone, what does this mean more for Chris? It probably means I'm here rather than here or here. Therefore,
mm,
it's a bad idea to pick here. I should have
yeah,
thought about it like that, but I
yeah.
couldn't think about it like that. I had no idea that that leader was that guy.
Mm,
The only way I would ever be able to track these things is if I'm basically having all the cards out in front of me. Whenever you recruit a leader, I pull the two cards out as well, and I'm like, oh, you could have now this or this ability.
yeah.
My only other card, by the way,
Um,
was Undercover. So that's why I put the Yoda on
okay.
Lando, because I thought pull him in randomly for
Yeah, yeah,
something, and then I've also got a reroll for it. What were your other three
yeah.
cards?
Sorry, just quickly with the Lando thing, I was hoping it wasn't his other card, because that would have completely stuffed me up as well.
Oh, the one to remove
Because
subjugated.
no, to move ground units.
I can't remember the card.
But basically, you put during assignment, you put him into a imperial thing, and I've got to then move ground
Oh,
units out.
that's the one I said and meant. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you could have dropped him into Mandalore and just
Oh, I would have.
shipped him off
Yeah,
somewhere.
I would have absolutely done that.
So
Yeah,
that was big, yeah. So that was the one thing that I was hoping you didn't have.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
It's the ones I didn't play.
Boba Fett, where?
Yeah,
Oh, you did have tracked them. Okay.
I did. Yeah, but you never. I think you retreated like once. Um,
I did have retreated a couple of times,
yeah. Um,
but I mean, there was a big retreat where I had these 4 units. They retreated somewhere at one point, but I
oh
don't
yeah.
think there was anything for you to really do by following me. So
No, no. Yeah, because when you left the two ties here, I didn't have a leader, so I couldn't have played
right.
it anyway.
Oh yeah.
But no,
That was good. Enjoyed that.
good fun. Yeah, yeah,
Well played.
yeah, yeah. You too. Yeah.
I like the cat and mouse of
Could
it all.
could easily have gone either way that game.
Yeah, yeah. So, actually, so when I drew those 4 cards, that was one of them. That was another one of them. And the other ones are in the deck. Nope. No, that wasn't it. That was one of them. I think that was one of them.
Hmm.
I drew. What did I drew? No, I didn't draw 4. I drew 6, didn't I?
Yeah. So they were the two that you.
Yeah. I also so they were the 2. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was one of them. There were 2 hidden fleets, which is now 5, and then the other one was that one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it was like, this is good flexibility. This helps me get rid of an immediate objective, or effectively, what is it? Yeah, move all my ships out. Sorry, move everything out
Mm,
somewhere, and then move the base to that space. Basically, is what you try
yeah,
and do with that.
yeah,
That one there again. When I was thinking about softening your Death Star up, that was like that could have been done. Could have done it. So I had a really hard decision as to which two to keep. But I chose these two because I thought they were the most flexible.
Oh yeah, yes. I mean, established trade relations is really nice to get early on.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I'm finding the assault because
What else
it
is in the
depends
deck?
on what ships you've got in the bay.
So I binned one of the
Yeah, but
plans. I binned
yeah.
Time for Peace.
Oh, you didn't keep that one. Oh,
No, I
it's the
had the
best
other
one.
ones I was sort of scoring okay, really.
Mm,
I binned Regional Support, and I binned
okay.
Support the Huts.
I thought you might have had that at one point. 'Cause
I didn't
you're
want to
doing a
put
lot
all
of
my
stuff in that
yeah.
region.
I didn't want to put all my eggs in one basket with you potentially playing the Imperial Propaganda or whatever it's called, turning
Yeah.
them all neutral. So I binned it off. I never saw these in a pair. Otherwise, I might have thought, yeah, I'll go for them. Because if I do that and
Yeah.
that overlap, I didn't see him in that sort of pairing. And that's it. And then the only other two I've never seen were these, actually. Show No Fear. And, that would have been easy. Easy.
Mm. Show No Favour has been a good one, especially if you're able to pull those Moncals back to your base.
Yeah, it was bottom card, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would have got there. I had to get through a lot of the other stuff first.
Mm.
Oh, no, it wasn't bottom card because I bottomed cards.
Yeah, but it's the last of the. What was it? Last of these?
Yeah, they're the
You flipped them
threes.
over, didn't you? So that would have been the next
Oh,
one that you
yeah,
pulled
no.
out. Okay.
So these two were in the deck as well.
No, okay, yeah.
So there were these 4 cards still, and these 2 were next.
I mean, you could have done the Imperial Factory, just bounced over to Corellia, easy.
Yeah. I mean, I would have infiltrated and basically stuck one on top, and then I would have had the difficult decision to put one of mine on top of that as well.
Mm.
If I thought that I couldn't score one of these as were easy, if one of these was easier or equal to the Jin play, then I may as well have
Yeah,
just drawn that card.
yeah, true. Yeah.
So I probably would have left. I probably would have drawn that card and not bothered with Jin.
Mm.
Depends how it looked by mid round. So I didn't need to make that decision for quite a while.
Yeah.
I knew there was nothing you could do with this guy in Kessel. I had the freedom here to basically send this guy in and this, and I play my destroy card, and this guy with like that or something. I play my destroy
Yeah.
card, and I've still got one left, so that was a guarantee basically.
Mm. Well, yeah, well, that's why I had to deploy up there because I didn't have anything like close by to pop over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, great fun. That was good laugh.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Enjoy that.
Yeah, it's cool to play again. It's been like almost 4 weeks now, I think, for this.
It has, yeah. It's been a long time.
Just accidental timings. All right. Well, cheers. I will thank you and thank the viewers and end the recording.
Cheers for that. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Cracking good laugh.
I got lucky with that.
Risks did not pay off.